Hey everyone. Hey everyone. Welcome back to my channel. Well, hello there. It's me, Taylor. So it's been about 7 months since I've posted a video, and as you'll see, I now have a camera. So I have gotten kind of a major upgrade for my setup here. I did make a community post just to kind of give a little bit of an update. Basically, I just had some pretty significant life changes happen over the past few months that have really prevented me from having the time to work on my channel at all. So I kind of really had to take a step back from that. But things are kind of leveling out a bit now. And so I'm really excited to try to get my channel going again. I want to say a huge thank you to anyone who is still subscribed, anyone that's watching this video right now. It really means a lot to me that you guys are still around. And yeah, so all of that said, the first series, I guess you could call it, that I'm going to be doing on the channel is Baldur's Gate 3, obviously, and I'll be doing a Druid playthrough. So I really can't believe that I missed an entire new class was added to the game. I think the last time I logged in was in October of last year, and I've kind of glanced through some of the patch notes here and there, but I honestly am really not familiar with any of the changes that have happened. So this is going to be obviously not a blind playthrough. I mean, I have like a few hundred hours logged already into early access, so it's not a blind playthrough by any means, but anything that's been added over the past 7-ish months is going to be new and a surprise to me. So I'm really excited to jump back in. I might be a little bit rusty just because I haven't played in so long, but yeah, here we go. Okay, so obviously we're going to make a whole new character, so I'm just going to go in a new game here. Adjust my volume here a bit. I kind of want to watch the cinematic. No, it's fine. I'm going to skip it. I've seen it so much. Okay. Go ahead and change my name before I forget. Can't tell you how many tab playthroughs I have done. So my thoughts right now with the Druid, and this could change once I've played it, since I obviously haven't played yet. But for selecting a race, okay, I think the only thing that's really going to matter is as long as you get at least that +1 to wisdom, because that's going to let you start with 16 in wisdom. Outside of wisdom, there's not a whole lot that really matters for the Druid. There are some things you could do, you know, like having some extra constitution will help you with like maintaining concentration on spells. I think you're going to want to have at least a +2 in dexterity so that you can wear medium armor. But honestly, outside of those two things, that's really it. I mean, you just need wisdom, some con, and a little bit of dex for your armor. Everything else is really just dealer's choice, right? It's just whatever you want. If you want charisma so that you can do interactions, if you want intelligence, you can do nature rolls, you know, all that stuff's going to be totally up to you. But for me, I'm really interested in the half-elf or a wood elf. So the half-elf, I really think you could go with any of them because you can select where you're going to put stuff. So if you did go half-elf, obviously just take the +1 to wisdom and then put the other one either in dexterity or constitution, just depending on, you know, like I said, how you want to play. And then I was thinking the high elf would kind of be nice because you do get an extra cantrip. I don't know if any of these cantrips are very useful for the druid though, so I don't know. You know, I don't know for sure if I would go that route. Half a wood elf, you could do. I mean, basically, the only thing you really get here different from the full wood elf is you don't get the weapon proficiencies, and instead you would get a little bit of extra charisma, which, you know, just depending on the kind of play style that you're going for, could be good. You know, extra movement speed never hurts anything. Proficiency in stealth, you know, sure, why not? It's not like a deal breaker or anything, but, you know, doesn't hurt. Half drow, honestly, really not a bad choice. I mean, this cantrip, in my opinion, is not the most useful. I definitely would rather just bring light because it doesn't require concentration like this one does. Sorry, my dog's going to be licking his paws back there. Yeah, but I think later on the half drow is also going to get fairy fire and Darkness, Fairy Fire and Darkness, which are honestly both pretty solid spells. So, you know, if those are ones that you would want to have around, I think they may get to cast those for free once per day. I'm not sure. I'd have to look into that. But if they're a free cast, then definitely I could see that being a pretty strong option. All that said, I'm kind of leaning towards this Wood Elf. I don't really have a lot of use for these weapon proficiencies, you know, but I mean, being able to rock a longbow never hurts. I don't know what other kind of range option we're going to have. So, yeah, could be fine. And then the other one I think I hear people talking about is doing the Dwarf, because it also gives a +1 to Wisdom. That's fine, you know, I mean, +2 con, again, never hurts. You can definitely get up to 16 Constitution if you took something like the Half Elf. So, and then you'd be getting those racial bonuses that, in my opinion, are probably a little bit more useful than like battle axe proficiency, you know. So, what is this? Dwarven resilience. I mean, poison resistance, you know, that could be handy, but Dwarven toughness. Okay, so you do get some extra hit points. So, you know, that could be useful. Although, you know, with Druid, especially if you're going to be going Moon Druid, you're going to be wild shaping, like, you're going to have plenty of hit points to work with, you know. So it's a good thing to have. I mean, it definitely never hurts to have extra hit points, but it just, to me, is not like some huge selling point, you know. So really just go with whatever you like. Go with whatever race you like that's going to give you at least 16 in wisdom, because that's really all that matters. That said, let's go ahead. Let's see what these cantrips are. Is there anything useful in here? Chill Touch. Firebolt is always good to have around. Let's go take a quick look at what kind of spells and cantrips the Druid has available to it already. So we've got Guidance, Poison Spray, Produce Flame, sheds bright light in a 3-meter radius and deals 1d8 fire damage when thrown. Okay, hold on. I want to compare that to 1d10. So the difference is, so it's a little bit less damage, but it is, what does it say? It says it sheds, where'd it go? Sheds bright light in a 3-meter radius. That could be handy if you're riding any melee characters in your party that don't have dark vision, maybe. You know, maybe that's helpful to them. I don't know. I'm not sure. I do want to try that spell out, though. Okay, I definitely want to bring Shillelagh. That's going to be a nice melee solid damage dealer when you're not wild shaped. And I really want to play around with this Thorn Whip. I'm really torn though, because I like having this Produce Flame as like a ranged option. But I really want to play around with that Thorn Whip, so we're going to keep it. Okay, so we're going to do Shillelagh and Thorn Whip. So let's back up. I think what I'm going to do, I think I'm going to roll a half High Elf. That probably sounds a little bit crazy, a little bit weird, but I think I'm going to try it out. We get Charisma. I don't really care too much about the Charisma, but we're going to take this Firebolt to give us a ranged option. Oh, Cast Ability Intelligence. Okay, scratch that. That's not going to work. Do you want an extra con? We could get up to 16 con if we went half elf, or we could just go for the extra dexterity on the wood elf. I think I'm going to go half wood elf. Yeah, and I'm going to put this extra point into Constitution. Let's see what the stats look like. I might come back and change that, but we'll see what the stats look like. Okay, so definitely Druid. I don't really care for Cure Wounds too much. Fairy Fire. Fairy Fire could be good. Let's try Fog Cloud. I'm trying to think what we... I think we can change these out at any point, so we'll just go with that first to start. What do we get? We get spell slots. Wisdom saving throw proficiency, intelligence saving throw proficiency, light and medium armor, shield, club, daggers, darts, javelin, mace, quarterstaff, scimitar, sickle, sling, and spear. Cool. All good stuff. So I want to see what the ability scores look like with this half elf. We might swap this out. Yeah, so I get 14 dex. That's all I need. I don't need this much charisma. We can get up to 16 con, I think, if we dump something like that. Oh, we don't need all that strength either. So we can get to and not get a negative modifier on our intelligence. Okay, so we're going to take 8 strength, 14 dex, 16 con, 10 intelligence, 16 wisdom, 10 charisma. Honestly, I'm fine with that. I think that looks good. Okay, so we're going to go half wood elf. That's going to be the plan. Let's see. What did we miss? Skills. Okay. Sorry, whenever I do my character creation, I do jump around a bit because, yeah, I'd like to see all the options. So, yeah, sorry if this is hard to follow. I'll probably do a separate video once I've actually had a chance to get in and play with the Druid a bit. I will do a separate guide or build video. Okay, so for my Druid here, I want perception. Inherited from background. Okay, yeah, we didn't choose our background. So let's go back to origin. So I'm looking for background bonus. I'm looking for backgrounds that give proficiency in wisdom-based skills. Animal handling and survival. Folk hero. Okay, that one's good. Insight and persuasion. History, persuasion. Medicine. This hermit is kind of like the typical background, I feel like, for a druid. But, you know, I really don't care too much for having religion proficiency. Athletics. Survival's good, but athletics is strength-based, and we definitely dumped there. Okay, so I think I'm going to go with the folk hero. Yeah, animal handling and survival proficiency. Half wood elf. We'll do appearance last. Druid, we picked our stuff. Okay, so we got animal handling, survival. I'm also going to take perception, and I will take... Oh, that's a good point on why it might be good to roll the full wood elf, because then I think you get perception for free included already, which means that would kind of open you up to choose a different skill proficiency here. So worth considering. Also, like I said, if you think you have any interest in using the bow, for example, you know, the full wood elf would be your best bet there. I hate that nature is intelligence based. I guess I'll go medicine. That seems good because this is probably going to be the healer. Just double check these. 8, 14, 16, 10, 16, 10. Yeah, I'm good with that. Okay, let's go to appearance. See what this voice sounds like.
What was that? Let's hope the locals are friendly.
Okay, what's...
Be wary. This place is trapped. It's opened. More of those wretched things. There's magic keeping this chest sealed.
All right, sure, we'll go with that one. Pretty sure when I made my rogue, I gave her this face. That's a good face, right? I'm not really keen on that one. This one's actually kind of cute too. I like the freckles. I don't know, let's see what the hair, what it looks like. I'm kind of obsessed with making the characters. I think it's like one of my favorite parts. I feel like a druid, you know, she's gonna be outside a lot. Maybe she should be a little bit tan. Maybe she should just be green. Not feeling the green. Pallid. It's kind of a nice color. I definitely want red hair, so let's see what skin tone looks good with red hair. Or maybe I should do green hair. I don't know, green's kind of fun. I don't know. I like these little pigtails. I think the face, I just don't think this face is the face for me. I have to go with this one. I don't know, I feel like I use this face a lot, but I like it. I don't know, something like that. Emerald eyes. They're demonic green. Elf spring. That one's pretty good, right? Is the green hair too much? I don't know. Like, it's kind of cool, but then I feel like I will get really sick of looking at it. It's kind of dark though, so it's not too like in your face. All right, is this the right hairstyle though? I'm just gonna run through them all really quick. I feel like this is very druidic looking, a little bit wild. I've used that hair before. I actually kind of like this one. This one is just a bit much. I'm not really sure why they put that one in there. That one's pretty good. Whoops, we lost our green hair. Should we get some dreads going? It's pretty sweet. Kind of tempted. I mean, if there ever were a time, it would definitely be when I'm rolling a druid. All right, this is the one. I'm just gonna go with this. Let's see what her makeup needs to look like. This one, I think. But then like kind of lighten it. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, should we give her a tattoo? What if we do that, but then just like really, really light? No. The thing about the face tattoos, like I like them, I think they look cool, but then again, I get so sick of looking at it after, I don't know, a very short time. I like this one. Jungle green, and we'll just kind of lighten it a little bit. Yeah, good to go. Okay. Wood elf, wood half elf, druid, decent stats, I'm fine with those. Stealth, animal handling, medicine, perception, survival, shillelagh, and thorn whip. I think that looks pretty good. Here she is. Moon. She's going to be a moon druid. I name like all my characters Moon, by the way, just so you know. Animal handling, survivors. Yeah, okay, good. I think we're good. Who do you dream of? Okay, so she's a half elf, so I think she's going to dream of a full-on wood elf. Yeah. Actually, I don't know. Maybe she would be into chicks. Who knows? I just don't like any of the guys' faces. They don't really look like elves to me. This guy looks pretty elvish. Maybe we'll give him the dreads. Yeah, he'll be this like green color. Topaz. Yeah, he'll have topaz eyes. We'll keep these dreads actually. These are working for him. Maybe a little bit darker though. Maybe he's got the red hair since she didn't get the red hair. This like reddish brown, black red. Yep, that's the one. That is the guy. Look at him. All right, here we go. Venture forth. I guess we'll skip the cinematic. It's just a bit much. Sorry if knuckle popping bothers anyone. It's a bad habit I have. Escape the Nautiloid.
My head.
Okay. Geez, I don't even remember what all there is around here. I know there's some stuff this direction. Oh wait, what was this? Has a picture now. That's cool. Sorting options. Seems excessive. Yeah, I don't think I had those little character portraits at the loot when I was playing before. I can't remember what's over here, but I think it's a scroll. Yeah, a scroll of mage armor. I need like a hotkey for the jump. It's quite annoying having to like kind of click this thing every time. All right, we're just gonna try and get through the tutorial as quickly as possible so we can get into the game. I know there are some items and stuff. I will try to pick up some things as I go. I guess we'll go up here and do this thing. I'll try to pick up some things as I go, but I'm not gonna be going all out of my way.
To save us from this place. From this place you'll free us.
The exposed brain quivers in expectation.
Please. Before they return. They return.
I can't remember which ones of these I've done. I've probably done them all at this point.
You know no creature like this. One that is more brain than person.
Remove us from this body. From this case. Free us. Please.
Oh, why not?
Making it more subservient should it prove a threat.
Why not? Natural 20. Cool.
The creature seems unaware of your interference. It relaxes in your hands.
We are free. Our freedom is ours, friend.
The creature pauses, listening. Something behind your eyes seizes in recognition.
We must go to the helm. At the helm we are needed.
All right, let's go.
To the helm we go. We are going to the helm.
Oh my. Alright. It's a chest. Take all, why not? Don't remember if I need any of that, but we'll have it. This dude's missing the top of his head. Okay, this way. Right? Where am I? There we go. Man, the game's like really dark. Oh no. We gotta go back up for the little brain. Nope, nope. I did not mean to click that again. Alright, we're just gonna ride this elevator. Can I control this guy? Just jump over here, dude. There we go. Okay. Man. Pretty sweet looking. All right. Okay, cool. He's following.
Abomination. This is your end.
Your head throbs and your skin tingles. Visions rush past. A dragon's wing, a silver sword, and a flash of your face seen through the strange woman's eyes.
Ugh. My head. What is this? Skvar. You are no thrall. Vlaakith blesses me this day. Together, we might survive. Imps block the path forward. You will assist me in destroying them. We must reach the helm before we transform.
All right, let's go.
First, we
And
exterminate.
sorry if anyone's watching this that
Then we
hasn't
find the helm and
seen
take
any
control.
Baldur's Gate 3 playthroughs or
That's
content,
perfect.
because I know I'm kind of skipping a lot of the
Only
dialogue and
as
stuff.
long as it believes we are thralls. It may be of use in the fight to come.
All right. Highlight these guys. Let's see what we have. I don't think I have really any range stuff. So that's a little bit of an issue. Okay. Let's have Lizelle go first. Can she just attack this guy? 85% chance. Sweet. That didn't put us in combat? Oh, yeah, it did. Okay. But they're surprised. This thing only has a 9-meter range. Oh, cool. Yeah, why not? Let's have Lizelle finish this guy off. Puppers? He's having some kind of dream. What can this guy do? Just get in the mix. Oops. I just had him run through fire. movement. Too far. Oh, why not? Didn't pull him for whatever reason, but it did hit him. Okay. It's always worth, you know, trying to shove. Alright, cool. That guy was not totally useless. Cool, cool.
You prove surprisingly adequate.
I think
Now, to the helm.
there's some stuff around here, maybe? Mind Flayer probably has some stuff. Cool. All right. I never really talked to any of these people. I mean, I have, but I don't know. I'm just gonna run through. Oh, come on. Get okay. Should have had Lazel do it. Lazel, how do you guys say it?
Touch nothing without knowing its purpose.
Yeah, let's skip that. All right, let's get this stuff. Honestly, I don't remember what is in this thing. I think the key is in that other room though, so we can grab that, I guess. Or should I just skip it? I feel like there's nothing that useful in there. Let's talk to Shadowheart. Which one is she in?
We have no time for stragglers.
The construction is too alien. Nothing looks familiar.
This ship is crashing. Do you intend to die for a stranger?
We must go. To the helm we must go.
Come on! There's got to be a way to open it! Wait! That can't be. There has to be another way. Please!
It cannot be helped. Come.
Safe if she stays. Safe if we go.
I'm gonna do a quick save here. Whoops.
They will not die
I
here.
did not mean to click that.
No! Wait!
I wanted to check the backpack. Sure. I'm just gonna run and grab the key. Why not? I think it's in here.
Many hosts of these gay infected.
Up here, maybe? Yeah. Oh, get to see what the drained cleric looks like.
For what?
No, don't push it. Okay, we're just gonna go. We'll check that little reliquary. I don't know how to say it. Reliquary.
Needs a key.
We're nearing the helm. Once inside, do as I say.
Connect the nerves of the transponder. We must escape now.
Do it. We will deal with the Geich after we escape.
Connect the nerves. Nerves. We will connect them.
We need to get out of here now.
We will take the dash action and we're just gonna run straight for the thing. Whoops. Yeah, let's have this guy dash.
Hurry, before they strike.
Oh, that's cool. It shows their initiative now. He just, this guy just rolled initiative. I don't think that was a thing before. Can I get to it?
Damn these imps. I need to reach the transponder.
The helm's alien transponder. You've made it in time.
I'm hoping that this whole sequence is going to get cleaned up. I'm assuming this is kind of some placeholder graphics and whatnot, but definitely needs some work. I'm assuming that's coming, but yeah, since we're looking at it. My 8th strength druid can pull herself up. That's pretty impressive. Okay guys, I had to take a quick little break, and I missed the little cutscene that happened right before this. So we're dropped down on the beach now. Also, Lemon, bearded dragon, her lights went out, so she's asleep now. So good night, Lemon. But yeah, here we go. So I don't know if you guys saw the recent interview with Larian Studios. So there's going to be something added to the beach. I don't know if you guys saw that. He was like hinting that they're adding something big to the beach. He said it was something that people have been asking for, you know? So I don't know. I've really been racking my brain trying to figure out what the hell they're going to add to the beach. So I mean, there's already a mind flayer, maybe a pod, but like what would you do with the pod? So I don't know. If you guys have any hints, thoughts, speculations, let me know in the comments. I'm gonna keep thinking about it. I even tried to go back and like look through some of the forums to see like, hey, what were people asking to add to the beach? I couldn't find anything, so yeah, let me know. It's kind of a waste of time probably to like loot all of this stuff, but you know, what are you gonna do?
Blessed Mother, smite the blasted door. Stop! Not another step or I'll... Wait. It's you. You're the one who tried to free me on the ship. At least, you made the effort.
Suddenly, you see what she sees, feel what she feels. Confusion, resolve, and a hint of gratitude.
Ah! Did you feel that? You've got the same thing I do. In your head.
I remember you. You survived those monsters pod then?
Yes. And they put a tadpole in my eye, too. I assume that's what caused our minds to cross. But that's the least of our problems. These things are going to consume us from the inside and turn us into mind flayers. You and I need a healer. Finding one won't be easy in this wilderness. We'll need supplies. I'm hoping something of use might be behind this door, but I've barely made a dent in it so far.
What do you guys think? Was the green hair, was that a good choice? I don't know. It's kind of cool, right? I think I like it. I've always wanted to dye my hair green. I always thought that'd be really cool. I can't because of work, unfortunately. Let's look elsewhere.
I was thinking the same thing. Around the top of this cliff, perhaps. Hopefully there's no more of these creatures along the way. Or just company for our final moments. But you're right. Whatever lies ahead will be a little less daunting with support. You can call me Shadowheart. Lead the way.
All right. Whoops. All right, let's see if we can do this fight. I don't have much damage, especially range, on this character. That's gonna make this fight pretty annoying. Let's see if we can do something better in terms of spells. Cannot prepare more spells. Yeah, but can I unprepare this? Yeah. Okay, let's see. Okay, that could be good. Maybe we can slow those things down. Thunder Wave could be good. Why not? Okay, yeah, I don't know. What does she have? Oh, I can change her spells out too. Shield of Fate, let's see. Let's get Bless. Yeah. Create or destroy water, no thanks. Okay, that should be good. Let's sneak in. See if we can maybe get like a surprise round. Crouch. Why won't she crouch? Okay. I've snuck into this fight before. I know it can be done. Am I coming in from the wrong place? Okay, well, whatever. Can we at least... Oh, okay, it has to do that little animation first. Okay. Now, let's see if we can get up here. Yeah, I always like to try to sneak in and get up here as high as possible. Because this fight, I mean, it's not too bad, but if you get some bad rolls, and yeah, you can definitely get taken out. Okay, what do we want to do here, though, is the question. Entangle. Entangled creatures cannot move. An ally can use its help action to try and tear away the vines. See, she just doesn't really have good range stuff. Should I just guiding bolt one of these guys? Like 100% chance to hit. Let's see, we've got 3 of them. Yeah, let's just try to take this guy out, right? Why not? Perfect. Okay. And we're not even in combat yet. She passed her stealth check. This is hilarious. Okay, cool. My Druid doesn't have anything like that. So I do have this Thunder Wave, but, you know, we're not close enough for any of that stuff. She's definitely more of a melee character. Which, honestly, isn't really my thing. I'm not really into melee characters. But we're going to give it a go. She doesn't even have anything she can do. I should have taken Firebolt or Create Fire, whatever, the fire spell. Should have taken the fire spell. And then gotten like Thorn Whip maybe at the level up. So yeah, that's probably my tip right now. If you're watching this and you're thinking about making a Druid, probably take the Create Bonfire or Fire, whatever the fire spell was. Probably take that to start so you have some range options, and then, you know, drop one of these, pick it up later. Yeah, probably drop Thorn Whip, pick it up at the level up. Or roll the Wood Elf and use a bow until you get more stuff. So, yeah. I don't know if I should send her down, though. I'm a little nervous to, like, send her down there. Those guys do hit pretty hard. I'm just gonna have Homegirl Sacred Flame and see how long we can just... Oh, no. No, don't go down. No. No. She didn't have range, so she's got to go down. Okay, whatever. That's fine.
Best keep some distance, or this will be a short fight.
Can we jump back up here? Not enough movement. Oh, Moon's not even in the combat. There she goes. Oops, I didn't really need to jump, but whatever. Let's see here. Still not enough range for that. Okay.
Perhaps our survival isn't such a distant prospect.
Let's pick up this guy. I don't know who I should bring in the party. Definitely not bringing Shadowheart.
In the grass.
But we'll keep her for
You can kill
now.
it, can't you? Like you killed
I
the
just need
others?
good damage dealers.
I was hoping for a kind soul. Well, not to worry.
Let's try dexterity.
I saw you on the ship, strutting about whilst I was trapped in that pod. What did you and those tentacled freaks do to me? I'm not an idiot. I saw. Ah!
Your mind twists. You're looking out of unfamiliar eyes. Prowling, dark, busy street. You try to hold the memory, but it fades to the worm. The light. The fear.
What was that? What's going on? I'm not an idiot. It has
Put the
to be
knife
those
away and I'll tell you
tentacled
everything.
monsters. Something. They took you too. I saw it during whatever just happened. And to think, I was ready to decorate the ground with your innards. Apologies.
Glad to see we're all caught up now.
Please, allow me.
Who do you guys think I should romance? That's the other question. Let me know in the comments.
My name's Astarion.
We gotta get, you know,
I was in Baldur's Gate when
we gotta get the important stuff taken care of early. I'm Baldurian too, which makes no sense because I'm a druid,
Is that so?
but sure.
We clearly move in different circles. So, do you know anything about these worms?
Yes, they'll turn us into mind flayers.
Of course, it'll turn me into a monster. What else did I expect? Although, it hasn't happened yet. If we can find an expert, someone that can control these things, there might still be time.
Control it. We need to get rid of
Well,
it.
yes, of course. But first things first,
You should travel with me.
you know, I was ready to go this alone. But maybe sticking with the herd isn't such a bad idea. And you seem like a useful person to know. All right. I accept.
Okay.
More survivors. They're trying to dig somebody out of the wreckage.
Something's wrong. They should be trying to get away if they had any sense.
Yeah, you know what? Let's just go ahead and do this one.
Come on, dig! Faster! Get her out of there! Don't die! Don't die! Don't die!
The person they're trying to save is the creature from the ship. Still alive, but wounded.
We're gonna try the persuasion check, but I'm sure we'll fail it. What did I take? A 10 in charisma?
Your words fall.
Monster! That's my daughter! She's dying! You did this! You want to kill her!
Oh, wow. Astarion's wrecked already. What is this, a bonus action? Should probably have him go ahead and do that. And let's just do a ranged attack, I guess. Oh, he almost took him out. I guess come over here. I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna have him really more melee or more ranged, to be honest. I also don't even know if I'm gonna keep him in the party, but for now, he'll just go over there.
Suddenly, something convulses inside you. You are one with your assailants, your minds fused together. They are frightened, lost. The creature in the wreckage is forcing them to attack you, controlling them like its voice shivers across your brain, seeking access, trying to bend your will to its bidding.
All right, wisdom save. I should be able to do this.
The presence in your mind gropes for purchase and finds the tadpole. You push back, taking advantage of a tremor of pain that cuts through the creature. As its influence wanes, your assailants lower their weapons, blinking in confusion.
Where are we? There was fire in the sky and then the voice. Oh God, the voice! What happened?
Was that a new cutscene, the one it just showed? I definitely feel like I saw that before. The monster was using you like a puppet.
I think you're right. It called out from the wreckage. Sounded just like my daughter. But she's been dead for years. We wrecked our boat just trying to get close to it.
First things first, where are we? Actually, no, it's asking if his boat can be repaired.
Chance. It's bloody driftwood. And we're in the middle of nowhere and even... Oh, wait. You. I can feel you. Just like one of
No,
those-
I saved you.
There's something in your head.
Alright, let's talk to this guy.
Simpletons. The beast was half dead and they still bowed to its whims.
They're just common folk. Have some
It
sympathy.
wasn't enough to save them. Now I have to have emotions about it. Traveling with you is going to be exhausting.
He's such a prick. Okay, let's talk to this guy.
You approach the dying monster. You could end its life here in compassion. Compassion. The poor
Oh,
creature
shit.
is on the brink
I don't know
of
what I
death.
just clicked.
but there's still time. You'd give your life to save it, to nurse it back to health. But then, the feeling slips. The creature's mind seems to focus elsewhere. The monster lies
I'm not gonna even
exhausted,
attempt that intelligence check.
defeated. Its eyes
My character's not that intelligent, and I think I remember what happens if you fail it, so. Let's kill it. Ugh. Level up. How did Moon and Astarion leveling up, but Shadowheart's not? That's funny. Cool. What do we get? Okay, so through your experience, you acquire new power. You gain the following traits. Maximum hit points per level. 19 is my new hit points. We get some extra spell slots, but we don't get any new spells. Okay, we're definitely going to go Circle of the Land. We're definitely going to go Circle of the Moon. So Circle of the Land is more of a spellcasting druid, which I think is probably going to be, you know, more worthwhile in the full game, whenever you're actually able to use the, you know, the higher level spells and stuff. But for now, early access, levels 1 through 4, what we only go up to, I think, second level spells, you know, so yeah, I don't know. Plus, from what I've heard, the wild shape is just is pretty good, so we're gonna go that route, Circle of the Moon. And yeah, I'm excited to morph into some different animals. Lunar Men, expend spell slots to regain hit points while wild shaped. Okay, so we're gonna get some a few different animals here. Okay, cool. So we've got so that's just the action. Okay, so what it says take on the game statistics of your beast form, excluding your intelligence, wisdom, and charisma sources. When your beast form drops to 0 hit points, you revert to your normal form and the number of hit points you had before transforming. If your hit points dropped below 0 in beast form, that damage is applied after you revert. So that's the same as tabletop. Spells that require concentration are not broken by turning into an animal, and your equipment merges into your animal form and won't have any effect until you revert. Awesome. Okay, so it looks like we have the options of a badger, a spider. I wonder if that spider can cast web. I don't know if any of you guys saw my ranger guide video, but the giant spider, you know, yeah, I'm really obsessed with that giant spider and its web casting. I'm wondering if that got changed or patched at all. I'll have to roll a ranger just to check that. Or if you know, let me know in the comments. Okay, spider. Sorry, I'm getting sidetracked. Wolf and a cat. Okay, cute. Oh, and a bear as well. Cool. So, okay. So I think that these 4, I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that these 4 are for all druids. So even if you rolled Circle of the Land, you would still get wild shape. It's just the Circle of the Moon gets some extra bonuses to that wild shape. And I'm thinking or guessing maybe that the bear is exclusive to the Moon Druid, so the Land Druid, I'm thinking probably doesn't get that one. Which is why it's probably separate here. Okay, cool. So there's really no decisions to make other than your subclass here. So definitely choosing Circle of the Moon, and we're gonna hit accept. Okay, so let me see, what time is it? Yeah, I think this is probably a good stopping point. I feel like we got a lot done. We rolled a character, made it through the tutorial, and then a little bit into the world here. Yeah, so I'll probably level up Astarion. I might do it off camera, or I might just do it whenever I record for the next one. We'll see. I don't really know what I'm gonna do with any of the party members yet, but if I level him up off camera, I will be sure to let you guys know what I did. But yeah, that concludes my first episode of my Baldur's Gate 3 Druid playthrough. If you like this video, please like this video, drop me a comment. Let me know what other type of content you'd like to see in the future. And yeah, I'm just excited to get back into this. It was really fun. making a video, trying out my camera. Yeah, if you have any feedback on any of the technical stuff, definitely let me know that as well, just because I am still kind of learning the lighting, you know. I mean, it's dark in my room. I got to get some lighting and stuff like that going, but we'll get there. We got to start somewhere. Talk to you guys later. Bye.